What is up, everybody? How's it going? All right, so if you guys want to see the install on the side panels, the Rotopax mounts, right here, the cans, and the Sherpa Mountain Series Princeton roof rack for this 4th gen, as well as any other goodies that I post, you can go check out the YouTube channel. So this is what the truck looks like with the Princeton roof rack. I got my 2-gallon Gen 1 Rotopax on this side, as you guys can see. And then on the other side, I have a 2-gallon Gen 1 gas can. And my plan down the road is to buy another lock mount and then move this mount to this location, and then move the new mount that I buy to this location. And these are twist lockable cans, so you can actually twist a water or twist a gas to this one. And then I'm going to mount 2, so it'd be 4 gallons here. If you get the extension for this, you can actually mount 2, 4, 6, and 8 gallons total on the side if you want to have it stick out a little bit more. But it would stick out to about right here. Not too bad. And I had a huge ordeal with this. I didn't have an issue with the side panels. I'm not really sure what happened to this one. It's bent. And I don't remember seeing that when it came out the box, but it's possible. And the reason being, even though the box wasn't damaged, the reason being is that I never dropped these panels, and I took them off probably over a dozen times trying to get, because I couldn't figure out where the hardware went. For some reason, the hardware I have was too short here, and the other hardware is too long here, and I had 4 mounting this mount, but I needed those 4 for the extra 2 on each side. So Sherpa recommends this crossbar, these 2 to secure it, this crossbar, these 2 to secure it, and then they recommend 2 extra on each side. So these are 5/32 Allen caps, washer outside, washer inside, lock nut. And I didn't want to put stainless. What I did is I went searching all over Arizona. I went to over a dozen Home Depots, got crap ton of stainless washers, crap ton of different sizes between 2 inch, 1 3/4, 1 inch, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1 inch, 7/8 long, 1/2 inch long, and 3/8 long hardware. And I got stainless lock nuts and everything stainless. And I moved these to stainless because the ones I had were too short, which were 1/2 inch. And then the ones I had here were these 2, and then these 2 on the other side. So now these are nice and secure. The only one that stayed black is these right here, which were already mounted to the panels, and they're just little spacer pucks that sit on the glass. The roof rack came out really nice. I gotta clean it, get all the fingerprints off of it, but it looks really good. Here's the front. That's what it looks like from the front, so you guys can see it. There is my custom grill, bronze, green. So I did a bunch of videos on TikTok for this. I know YouTuber Tool Boss wanted to see it. I guess maybe I just haven't uploaded those yet. I don't remember. And then my front and rear ARB air lockers, my coupler, the air supply in the front, the new wheels. I have a body lift from SRQFabrication, a 2-inch body lift. That is not going to be installed right this minute. That's going to be a later video. I might show the body lift, but on a separate video, but I'm not going to install it because I'm waiting for radiator drop brackets. I do not want, SRQFabrications recommends you just cut the fan shroud. I don't want to do that. I don't want to modify it unless I have to. if I have no choice and I can't find brackets, then I'll modify it. But there's a couple companies I know of that make brackets, and I ordered some from one, and then a friend, she has the same red 4th gen, but she's got white Baja fenders on the front. Her name's Samantha, so shout out to Samantha if she sees this. She let me know that her husband might have some 3D print film left. He might be able to make me a couple 2-inch drop brackets, so I can, have brackets to be able to make my own brackets out of steel. But this is what the rack looks like. So those panels, you can also mount recovery boards on these. That's what the slots are for. You can also mount a high lift up here or something up here if you want. These squares are tie downs, so make sure that these are even with the rack. And then these are grab handles right here. And a lot of people put the little pods, the little light pods in here. I have a plan for a light bar in the front and a chase bar in the back, as well as 2 pods sitting up here that are going to face kind of backwards at like a ditch angle. I also have plans for rock sliders. I have plans for hood ditch lights right here. I've got lots of plans for this truck. Off-road bumpers front and rear. And I have a Victory 4x4 tuckable ladder. So the ladder is going to be mounted, but it tucks under the spoiler instead of going over the spoiler, which I like that from Victory 4x4, as well as I have a pet barrier from them coming. And so panel on the outside, I have Rago Fab panels in the inside. You guys may have seen that video already. And then I did a video on the Rago Fab center console panels and the bridge plate right there. And then the pet barrier is actually going to mount to this. It's going to mount back here, and it's going to cover this whole back section. It's going to come down and kind of sit on the back side of the seat right here. And that's going to stop the dog from going from that seat to the cargo bay when somebody opens the cargo bay, or if he's in the cargo bay, it's going to stop him from going that way. He has a tendency to want to jump over into the front passenger and driver seat and land in my lap. So that is why this is in here. I did have to move my accessory panel. I just, Velcroed it there. And that used to be up here. Used to be sitting right here, Velcroed. And then the one down here, right out there, used to be Velcroed right here. And then the switch, I moved this switch that was right here. I moved it over there. And then the pedal commander is actually by the accelerator pedal on the driver's side inner kick panel. So this is what it looks like. These are the new 250-pound extra load struts. I got them before the Victory 4x4 ladder and the pet barrier because they are 15 days out because they're being made. And then Victory, Rago doesn't make the shelf anymore for the 4th gens. So I'm going to be picking up the Victory 4x4 upper shelf, as well as the lower 6-inch deep cargo basket for future stuff. And this is just stuff I picked up from Home Depot. But that is it, guys. So now the gate opens on its own really well. It's going to allow 250 more pounds. I plan on putting a high lift jack on the ladder and an axe and a shovel. So just some updates for you guys. This is what it looks like on a Salsa Red 4th gen. You can, if you mount like I was talking about, you can put 8 gallons of gas and 8 gallons of water. I have, the water's full, the gas can's empty right now, but that is all I got for you guys today. My fuel wheels. And then I got a 4-inch suspension lift from Dobbins, and I'm going to be putting on it soon as well. But this is what it looks like with the roof rack. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you like this content, and I will see you guys on the next one. And I do have plans for a rear bumper with a double swing out that I can mount stuff to, and that guard's coming off as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.